Two colleagues in Bangalore, same salary, same 3 lakh emergency fund. Both feel completely responsible. 4 years later, Rohan's fund still looks safe on his screen, but it's quietly lost almost 30,000 rupees in real value. Priya's still works like a real emergency fund. Before I show you the math, comment one word: savings, FD, liquid, or mixed. Where's your emergency fund parked right now? By the end of this video, you'll know whether your money is actually protected or just looking safe. The difference isn't income, it isn't discipline, it isn't luck, it's where they park the money. Quick thing before we dive in: this is education, not advice, and mutual funds carry market risk. We are taught one thing about emergency funds: keep them safe. So most of us dump everything into a savings account at 3, maybe 4%. Feels responsible, feels smart. But here's what nobody tells you about safe money. If inflation's running mere 6% and your savings account pays 3.5%, that gap becomes a slow leak. I call it emergency fund decay. Here's the math. 3 lakh in savings at 3.5% earns you about 10,500 a year. But 6% inflation quietly eats around 18,000 of your purchasing power. Net loss about 7,500 every single year. 4 years in, your statement proudly shows about 3,44,000. But in real terms, that money buys what just 2,70,000 could buy the day you started. You didn't spend a rupee, you didn't make a single mistake. The decay happened while you were feeling safe. Stay with me because the fix takes under 5 minutes. Back to Rohan and Priya. Rohan left his 3 lakh in savings. 4 years on, 3,44,000 on paper, but really worth about 2,70,000. Priya put hers in a liquid fund around 6 to 7%. 4 years on, nearly 3,85,000. Her returns roughly kept pace with inflation, so her purchasing power held. Same discipline, same starting amount, one decision, a gap of over 40,000 rupees. But here's the strange part: smart people still get this wrong. Why? Because a bank balance feels real. Anything market linked feels risky. So here's what a liquid fund actually is. It mostly holds very short term debt, low risk and safer than equity, but not risk free. Yes, the value can wobble a little, but that tiny wobble feels scarier than a savings balance sitting perfectly still. And that's the illusion. The number isn't still, it's shrinking. So here's the fix. Don't dump your whole emergency fund in one place. Keep 1 month of expenses in savings for instant access. Park the rest in a liquid fund or a sweep-in FD linked to your bank account. A liquid fund usually gives you your money the same day or the next. A sweep-in FD quietly moves your extra cash into a higher earning FD, then sweeps it right back the moment you need it. Both can lift your returns without locking you out. And this part matters. Your emergency fund isn't there to chase the highest return. It's there to protect two things at once: your access and your purchasing power. Then life happened. A medical emergency in the family. Both Rohan and Priya needed their money. Both had it within a day. But Priya walked away with over 40,000 rupees more. Not because she saved more, not because she earned more, not because she got lucky, because she spent 5 minutes deciding where her money sat. Your emergency fund is supposed to protect you when life surprises you, but it also needs protecting from inflation. So check yours today. How much is sitting only in savings? 50,000, 1 lakh, 3 lakh? Comment the amount below. I want to see where this community stands. Next week, the 3 mistakes DIY investors make without even realizing it. Not the obvious ones, the quiet, smart mistakes that slowly bleed your returns. Smart Finances with Ajay, because your money deserves better than noise.